Welcome back to the NIF tutorial. In some of the previous tutorials, we learned about how to add a signal block to a workbook. We also tried to understand what is the difference in between the confidence value and severity score. In today's tutorial, we'll try to understand how the signal is represented on the signals page. For that, let us first open the same workbook where we wrote the detection logic and we also added the signal block. So this was that workbook. Here, we added a DQL block where we wrote the detection logic for brute force type of activity. And in the signal block, we mentioned the name of the signal, its respective MITRE attack tactic and technique value, confidence value, score value. Also, we mentioned which column is representing the target information and which column is representing the suspect information. Let us run this DQL block. So this is how the output is represented. We also created a signal block for the same output to be represented on a signals page. And as we can see, the data is flowing correctly to the signal block as well. Now let's try to understand that how this information will be represented on the signals page. For that, let's click on the signals. And here, as you can see, the signal is represented on the signal page with the name that we just assigned, that is test brute force. This is the severity value that we assign. This is the value related to the MITRE attack tactic and technique. This is a timestamp at which the signal is generated. The stream from where the data has been taken in order to write that use case or the detection logic. The respective value of the suspect and target. We have the confidence value here that we have already mentioned in the signal block. So this is basically how you can see the representation of the signal on the signals page. In the upcoming tutorial, we'll try to explore more about the signals page, such as how to tag a certain signal as false positive and how to add a certain signal into case and so on. So stay tuned for the next tutorials. Thank you.